Special thanks to Thingy, Lemon314, Lord Entropy, Avali Long, JL, Laszlo Panaflex, Nubix Cube, Velsharan, A, Benderwaffles Feek, Metric Conversion, Tashtari, Ministry of On We Control, Miku Zeech, and Grizzly Old B for sponsoring the creation of these videos. Go to David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. Okay, here's a map from a veteran of the 90s community. No, of course it isn't. It's somebody who's only been mapping for 3 or 4 weeks. This is Bad Cargo by Marcan. And, once again, a very nice start to map making. The idea for this map is it's eventually going to become part of an episode that's based heavily on the Doom 1 and 2 styles, which I think is a very worthwhile goal. Over, well, close to 500 enemies, actually, which is very large, especially for a first project. Now, is that demon boxed in there by a monster blocking line, maybe? It looks like they are. They're not coming closer to me. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird choice, having monster blocking lines there, because it means that the demons can't threaten you at all. It might have... Oh, Jesus, sorry. It might have been done to make the other enemies stand off and not approach you, so that they're shooting from a distance. But another way to do that is to put them on different elevations. And so the demons still get to harass you up close. Okay. That looks like a secret. Someone built a staircase of boxes, K80. I love the details. This console here that you can climb up onto and the alcoves. I always say I'm very bad at coming up with those incidental details, and I default to just putting a little computer console in the wall. You'd think I would have learned better by now, having got so many good examples. There's an Arachnotron somewhere about to cause big trouble. But an Iron Brew will get you through. I suppose I need to activate this lift somehow. Well, that wasn't it. Okay, that was quite a merciful place to put an Arachnotron. It's not very effective when it's boxed in like that. Could have been used as a surprise, of course, but it's so loud that you can never surprise anyone with an Arachnotron. Okay, that lifted these boxes, and now I can get the yellow key. Okay. Make my way round. Okay. Where's that yellow door then? Oh, I can't go that way. Nope. I was half expecting there to be an army hiding around this side of the box. Lot of low-tier enemies in this map, which is something I like. Lets you plow through them. That's a misaligned vent. Isn't a secret as I'd expected. Oh, that opened that. Unusual use of the sky texture there. Let me just see if it's... Yeah, it is okay. Looks like it's just been painted onto the wall. Oh, hello. So yeah, something went a bit weird there with your blocking, non-blocking lines and mid-textures, I think. It's not how I discover these things. Well, that's interesting. A secret that you can't fit into. I wonder if it's even possible to register it. That's It's odd that the secret's there on the wall that's clearly got a big switch on it. Ah! Closed at the wrong time. Don't really want to use the rocket launcher yet because I'm afraid of it blasting me in the face in this narrow corridor. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that's a decently covered Archvile fight. You need to just make sure you're not blocked by the door landing on your head like I was. I'll have that, thank you. Oh, you don't even need to open it to get the medikit because you can grab it through the wall. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm unsure why this is harmful unless that's a big radioactive light. Nevertheless, oh yeah, plenty of secrets here. Yeah, I would make that liquid or something, or make it flash dangerously or something. There's no reason for it to be harmful. That zombie up there was put on too thin a starting place, so he wasn't able to move off it. Still some bullets coming around me. There we go. Ow! Same story with that imp. I was just thinking, if you look above the, if you look at the ceiling, that's the word I'm looking for. It's just rows upon rows of these fluorescent lights, and when I see that texture in the editor, I always think, no, that's far too garish, it'd be too distracting, but it really isn't when you're playing the game. Oh, that was lucky. Right. Oh, hello. Barrel wasn't worth it. It did half the damage of a super shotgun blast. I'm really vying for that supercharge that I can see up there. Got to be careful when you've got crates with dimensions that don't divide into the crate textures, because then you get these weird corners and crates that kind of wrap on one side. Alright, supercharge, here we come. Very generous. What did that open? Oh, I opened that, okay. 3 for you. Aha! Sometimes it does pay off. In condition to always treat those eyes as suspicious now. And a couple of people are carrying that on. Okay, Megasphere, which I don't need yet, but I'll come back to it. What is happening? I can't fall down. That's weird. That once you've got a harmful liquid, you can't fall down into it. There's just invisible walls on the sides here. I would use a mid-texture there and put a railing around it. Alternatively, if you do want it as a hazard, just put a lift or something to let the player get out eventually. Okay, we are about a quarter of the way through by now. Let's make our way onwards. More blocking you from falling off high places. Thank you. Oh, you still can't go there. Some odd choices. Aha! Look at that archway. You can't, but once I get back out there, just made of flat sectors. It is. Lots of former humans that together can cause real problems if they're all far away and plinking you to death. Is this harmful? Yes, it is. Okay, that's the first normal pit of nukage we've seen. Well, that was rather enjoyable. Oh, we're back to this, are we? I was convinced I'd picked up a chain gun at some point, but evidently not. Oh, hello! The Dead Marine mod makes things just look so satisfying when they fountain out. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. And I am running low on the means by which to dispatch them. Efficiency. That, however, was rubbish. Where's the chain gun? Seriously. Can't open that. I thought I might because it looks identical to other doors that I've been able to open before. Let's have a look under the bridge. No, just some mild burn marks. What about here? No. Here? No. Alright. We're going elsewhere. Couple of shotguns. My ammunition's generally heading up. Not fast enough though. Did that open everything? Opened that. And just checking back here. Alright. I'll grab a couple of these lying around. It's another discoloured wall. Alright, what have we got in here? That was quite a lot of enemies just in that outside area. Yeah, this is better now here. You've no mysterious invisible walls that are preventing your movement. And you've got this proper, very blatantly signalled obstacle in the middle of the room. I feel I must have missed several chain guns by now. And I hear an arch vial. But I do still have 7 rockets, so not all is lost. Am I supposed to run through it? Well, I'm going to. That was rather lucky. And a teleport to get back. A teleport to get shot in the back by a cyber demon. How generous. Okay, only took damage twice that time. That's rather nice. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, I got there. Right, come on. Where's he gone? Okay, that one made me look competent. It's a nasty thing to have a cacodemon right on your back when you're teleported. Doesn't look like we've got any secrets here. Where are we? I don't know where we are, but we're going to cause some infighting. Just now, with my very limited ammunition, I'm trying to pick out just the hit scanners. I have saved in a bad place, as usual. I just need to find some health. Oh, how'd you get there? Should possibly have gone back to collect some more before I staggered through that slime pit. There's a bit. No, we'll stick with here. Ha! Whoop. Oops. That's the noise of someone realizing they've made a big mistake. I was certain that zombie man was going to get me in the back. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem. I have no idea how that one medikit made me survive a rocket to the face. Maybe it had a very strong lid. No chance. Whoop, whoop. Still not really back on our feet yet, but we found where the floor is. I like this door. I'll admire it as I swing past it one more time. The sort of mixed gargoyle and tech textures surrounding it. Okay. Ow. There we go. Oops. Yeah, this is going to be a bit more difficult. Maybe if I bring them round here. Yeah, that looks a bit more survivable. Oh, wait. You decided not to go. Outsmarted by monsters programmed to go in a straight line again. Okay, here we go. This is a bit more legwork than I expected from someone who said this is their first map and they've been doing it for 3 or 4 weeks. I think I reached the point of no return that I didn't expect a while ago by now. Couldn't get back to... Oh. Well, I was going to say I couldn't get back to gather more health, but there was always this teleport. Okay, we've done that bit. Oh, there is... a bit of scavenging. It's interesting not having the chain gun to fall back on, whether by accident or on purpose. Alright then. And all that opened this, is that what it did? This is a room where it would have been possible to have monsters behind the player as they come in, which would make it a lot more difficult to deal with the ones in the middle when you're fighting off monsters around the outside as well. Having monsters not directly in the player's view is definitely a big element of surprise. That was a bit weird. I might have pressed that instead of the actual switch portion. It might be split up like that. Sky used as a sort of monitor again. Ah! Alright. I like the multi-levels that this one has all the way through. This is a particularly good example of it. Just not a boring room. You've got these cuts into the ceiling. You've got crates on the left halfway down the floor. Somebody really does like building little staircases out of crates. Squashed by the door. Is that all of you? Yeah. So that was somewhere where I think you might have been intending... This was the way you were intending to use blocking lines in the first room. But in this case, the monsters could all just wander to the door and get kind of bunched up there. Alright. Oh, looks like I'm having to find a switch. There's one. That's not what I expected. That Mancubus isn't actually stuck, but I do doubt his efficacy. That's what I was after. Oh. Little shooting gallery of demons. Oh, that's better. Well, no, it isn't. Those are just clips. They've got to find something to put in this shotgun. All right, yeah. So what was where I went this way? That was the health pack behind the wall. That was the strangely offensive carpet. We've got a full medikit for 99% health. There's that megasphere. I'll have that. Since you've got it. And then we went down this weird little place. Couldn't go anywhere there. I don't particularly care either way about... Oh, the door's closed. Can I open it again, or do I need to... Yeah, I need to walk all the way back. Let's just check that. Although there's no way that you can, actually add a line action if you're doing a classic Doom style. All right then. Oh, except I can't go back because I've just fallen down this giant silo or something. All right, that's Now I hesitate to say I'm softlocked just now because I've seen somebody casually say that about one of my own maps when there was a very obvious passage that they had just walked through. But it's easy to forget. Yeah, but I can't reopen that door. And I've just got a few bruises for trying. Alright. There we go. Right, yeah, so now I've got to go all the way through here, and was there really no biosuit? I really didn't see one. Which really increases the chances that you'll come here with really quite low health. Right, door. Yellow and red and blue and exit. There we go. That was a long, ambitious map 01 for the start of Doom mapping. And yeah, I think you noticed a couple of sticking points that I found, just being led into a point of no return without adequate health, or being led into a point of no return with no escape. But you had a good sense of forward progress, I think, that you were pushing forward in the base and you were entering these new environments as you went. The last bit beyond the teleport seemed a bit disconnected from the rest of the map. Because you have the option to teleport back, or you have the option to press onwards, unless you don't have all the keys. The other thing I would say is the map is a fairly straight shot from start to finish. There aren't many optional areas. Let me just IDDT to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we've got the crates room at the start, and then we've got that area. There's the outside. And oh! I never went up that way, did I? Can I just do a quick zoom towards wherever that is? I can if I would go in the right direction. So this is over there. Ah, yeah, okay. So that would have got me up to here, over there, okay. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about that after all. Still, either way, very nice first map, and I'm looking forward to more.
Hello?
Thanks once more to everyone listed here for sponsoring my videos. If you'd like to join the Discord or have some ideas for future games to cover, please look at David X Newton on Patreon.